Gold Ship, nicknamed the Unsinkable Battleship, the White Devil, or simply Golshi, is a 2-star trainee specializing in turf tracks at medium and long distances in either the pace chaser, late surger, or end closer positions. Golshi was born to the Dam Point flag and sire Stay Gold on the 6th of March 2009, with his grandsire being Sunday Silence and dam sire being Majoro McQueen. He was bred by Deguchi Bokujo, owned by Eiichi Kobayashi, trained by Naosuke Sugai, and jockeyed by Hiroyuki Uchida and others, and currently resides at the Big Red Farm in Hokkaido. During his very long career, Golshi won multiple G1 races as well as a few awards. These included, but were not limited to, the 2012 Kyoto Sushin Hai, Satsuki Sho, Kobe Shimbun Hai, Kikuo Sho, and Arima Kainen, the 2013, 14, and 15 Haishin Daishoten, 2013 and 14 Takarazuka Kainen, and 2015 Tennosho Spring, winning 13 of the 18 G1 races he was entered into, and earning over 1.397 billion yen. The most notable event in Golshi's career is the 12 billion yen incident, occurring on the 28th of June 2015 at the Takarazuka Kainen. The incident started with Golshi panicking in the starting stalls and placing 15th out of 16th racers when being placed as the 9th or 10th favorite. The name of the event came from the roughly 12 billion yen lost in betting tickets. His unpredictable behavior is reflected in-game as well. Golshi's racing uniform is based on her jockey's silks. She wears a sleeveless with gold stripes down the middle, double-breasted dress, white collar with red bow and gold ornament, leather bridle with ear guards and leather hat, red and white armbands, white gloves with black stripes at the top, a leather chest rig with gold studs and rings, white pants, a leather satchel with gold horseshoe and belts, a thigh ornament on her right thigh, and white boots with red bows. Golshi is voiced by Hitomi Ueda, who also voices Tendo in Chainsaw Man, Yoshino Some in Yakuza Fiancé, Ashlock in Arknights, Breed in Nikkei, and Zani in Wuthering Waves. When raised to 5 stars, Golshi has 106 speed, 124 stamina, 129 power, 99 guts, and 92 wit, with a 20% stat bonus in stamina and 10% bonus in power. Her starting aptitudes are A on turf and G on dirt tracks, G in sprint, C in mile, and A in medium and long distances, G in front runner, B in pace chaser and late surger, and A in end closer positions. Golshi starts with her unique skill, Anchors Away, at 3 stars and above, which makes it so that when the race is halfway finished and Golshi is in the second half of the pack, her target speed increases to 0.25 for 6 seconds. When at Limit Break level 5, Golshi has the innate skills of Go Home Specialist / After School Stroll, reducing fatigue on a downhill as an end closer, the Coast is Clear / I Can See Right Through You, moderately widened field of view when moving sideways as an end closer, Standing By, slight decrease to fatigue mid-race as an end closer, Pressure, slight increase to velocity when passing another Uma, late race and long distances, and Uma Stan, slight velocity increase when close to 3 or more runners for 5 seconds or more. For Golshi, your career objectives will be: place 5th or better in the Hopeful Stakes, Junior Late December, Turf 2000 meters medium, place 5th or better in the Satsuki Show, Classic Early April, Turf 2000 meters medium, place 3rd or better in the Kikuo Show, Classic Late October, Turf 3000 meters long, place 3rd or better in the Arima Kainen, Classic Late December, Turf 2500 meters long, place 3rd or better in the Tennosho Spring, Senior Late April, Turf 3200 meters long, place 1st in the Takarazuka Kainen, Senior Late June, Turf 2200 meters medium, place 1st in the Tennosho Autumn, Senior Late October, Turf 2000 meters medium, and place 1st in the Arima Kainen, Senior Late October, Turf 2500 meters long. When choosing Legacy Umas, I'd recommend ones with speed, power, and either wit or gut sparks for stats, long and encloser sparks for distance and position, and sparks that focus on getting Golshi to the front of the pack in the final leg of the race, especially with maneuverability and breaking out of the pack. You don't need to worry about stamina as much with enclosers since they don't really use as much stamina, and higher wit means that Golshi will make smart choices and be able to maneuver better. Personally, I'd recommend using Majoru McQueen and Tamamo Cross, but other options like Narita Bryan, Symboli Rudolph, and Narita Taishin are good for their unique skills, and most of them focusing on medium and long distances, and Taishin focusing on encloser positioning. Focusing back on Tamamo and McQueen, their skills help Golshi get to the front of the pack and stay there. Tamamo's White Lightning coming through pairs well with Golshi's Unique, as you need to be in the back of the pack for Tamamo's and Golshi's skills to proc, as both proc in the second half of the race, and being near the back of the pack, allowing Golshi to get to the front of the pack or at the very least move up. If your Golshi does get to the front, she can widen the gap with McQueen's The Duty of Dignity calls, as that increases her speed to widen the gap. Recommended support cards are mainly going to be 4-speed 2-power or 2-speed 2-power 2-wit setups, with a focus on ones that give you encloser, medium, and long skills. SSR cards such as Narita Taishin Wit, Sweep Tosho Speed, or Rice Shower Power, and SR cards such as, again, Narita Taishin Speed, Hishi Amazon Power, and Sweep Tosho Speed are what I'd use. I personally recommend Hishi Amazon and Narita Taishin, as both give a fair amount of encloser skills since they're both enclosers themselves. Skills are, again, encloser and long race focus, since that's what Golshi excels at. So getting skills that move you up in the pack near the end of the race, as well as increasing maneuverability to make sure Golshi can break through that pack, is ideal. Skills such as Masterful Gambit, moving up in preparation to close the gap when positioned towards the back, Early Start, slight increase to velocity when positioned towards the back mid-race, and Straightaway Spurt, slight increase to acceleration on a straight in the last spurt, are what I'd recommend getting if possible. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Azure Lane videos as well.